Everyone, this is Carla, and I would like to welcome you to an all new video. And in this video, I'm going to give you the importance of asking. So as the title says, you'll never know until you ask, and I'm living proof of that. I had two situations this week where if I didn't ask, I would not have received it. So this week, I'm very happy, as I've been telling other people, that I got additional money to do something because I asked. And I did a previous video regarding it. And I talked about, yes, people are professionals, and that's very important. But if there's something out there that states this is how much amount of money everyone is allotted and you didn't use up all the money, the least you can do is go back and ask, management, whoever. I did that, and I was the beneficiary of it. And I'm extremely happy because it enabled me to learn more stuff of what I was doing. I'm also extremely happy of asking because even though it was something, my second situation is I asked because something happened that was unexpected. Even though I did not get the answer I wanted for my initial request, I learned something that was very important for future reference, and that I can still get what I want to get. But asking is very important. Don't ever be intimidated to ask. And if you do feel intimidated, sometimes what I do, if I don't have my ask all the way together, I open up something on Word or I write it down in my composition and I get all my thoughts together. And then I just write down why I'm asking for something. And that, removes the jitters, because when you have a plan or you have some type of talking points, then there's no reason for you to stumble, because you have to be confident when you ask for something. And the more confidence you have, the more likely you are to get either an acceptance or some type of definitive answer. Because when you ramble, it comes across as unsure and unprofessional. And when you come across as unsure, they really either say no or they don't know if you're serious. So, for me, what I learned about this week was the importance of asking, and you will never know unless you ask. The reason why I'm also doing this video is because in my situation, I'm dealing with with the training, I'm dealing with some type of entity. So oftentimes when you're dealing with, certain types of county, state, or federal type of training, you get furthermore intimidated because it's some type of government training, and you think, oh my goodness, I'm going up against the government. That's not necessarily true, especially if they say you're allotted a certain amount of money. But for me, I noticed the only difference between me and everyone else was that I asked. And I really feel that most people don't ask because they're intimidated, but they can have the same amount of opportunity that I have and receive the same amount of money and training and opportunity if they were just to get their ask together and plan it out, or just, ask their training officers or ask the company. So yes, even though in my situation, it is government money, I think it could be a company or anything. If they say you're allotted a certain amount and you haven't used it up, just ask, but get your ask, together by making sure that you have, your talking points and you have a plan on why you feel that you can do. And then the final announcement that I wanted to put out there is always think about return on investment with the other party, the organization, the company, or the training program getting return for, releasing additional money, because that's always an incentive. If they know what the return on investment is, then they'll be more likely to do it. And I'm already looking forward to another opportunity, because I'm going to use up every red cent of the money that is allotted to me, because I feel it's for the betterment, especially since my second request is actually, I'm learning some of the stuff on the job, and that's extremely beneficial to this organization that, you're instantly implementing it, which is a form of return on investment. So this is Carla. You'll never know anything until you ask. I would like to thank all live and replay viewers for taking out the time to watch my video. I greatly appreciate you. I'll see you in the next live stream video. Goodbye.